Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we have this position. Well, our pawns are going forward in this direction and black's pawns are going downward in this direction. And though it's white to play and win, white has only a single way to win this. Because of the black queen, obviously black has an extra queen. We don't have a queen, we have a bishop and 3 pawns. And they are just closer to the promotion. So go ahead, pause the video and guess the move. Best of luck. Okay, welcome back. The correct move is king to g8, but let me show you what would happen if we just played the other move. So the other moves are these 3 moves, but all of them, these 3 moves, but all of them don't work, right? So for example, if we just play king to g7 or the same with h8, the black will just play queen to a7 and we don't have any follow-up. If we just promote, black would just capture that, right? So we don't have any follow-up. We may just play a random looking move like this, but we can't make this into a win, right? So that is the idea. And similar with this move, the queen would just play queen, the black would just play queen to a7 and we don't have a win, right? So the first move is actually to play king to g7, g8 I mean. So the idea of this move is after black plays a7, now we can play bishop to d4. So what does this do? Well, if the queen takes, we are going to just promote. But notice in this position, if we just played these 2 moves, we can't make bishop to d4 move, right? Because that comes with check, and that is why these moves don't work, right? So that is the main idea. And after we play king to g8, black has to play queen to a7. For those of you wondering, black has no moves at all. Black king can't move. The queen has 5 moves, but none of them are safe except queen to a7, right? So after black plays that, we are going to play bishop to d5, d4, and we can get a queen this way. So now the black has to take our pawn. We can just give this check. Black can make this move and we are going to just win. We can trade queen and promote, right? No matter what black plays in this position, black has 3 options to play to. We have already seen this, but it doesn't really matter where black plays. We are going to just win the game, right? This pawn is really close, and now the queen can't block because we just push the pawn and we are attacking the queen. The queen is just pinned. The queen is pinned. The queen has to take the queen, but we are going to just take the queen back and have another queen, right? So that is the idea. And in this position, the king may just move up, but we are going to just win the queen, right? This way. We will win the queen this way. If the king moves this way, obviously we are going to win like this, and this is going to be easy win for us if black takes the bishop. But black can see this, and black can see the sacrifice, and black can play queen to b8 again, back to the position of the queen. So what do you think? What do you think the best move? Okay, so we can't play this, otherwise we are going to just lose our bishop and we don't have any follow-up. We may just play a king move, but now black is this is actually a draw, and we can't make any thing from this position on. Instead, the correct move is to play bishop to c5, just preventing the black king from taking our pawn. So the black king still can't move. Now the queen has to move. Again, the queen has 5 legal move to play to, but the fifth one, the a7 square, which was safe earlier, but now it's not safe. The bishop can't take that. And when the bishop takes the queen on a7, it leaves the defending of the pawn, and we are going to win the game. However, back to this position, black is not going to play queen to a7. Instead, black can push the pawn like pawn to f6. So what do you think? If you'd like to pause again and guess this move, what do you think the move is? Okay, the move is king to g7. So I'll tell you the idea. After black plays to f5, we are going to play king to f6. The idea of f6 is to just defend our pawn. So when black pushes, we just move even in a good position, so we are just defending the pawn. Now when black pushes, we just going to get in front of the pawn, and now black has no moves. Black can only move the queen, and no matter what the queen plays, we are going to just capture the queen and win the game. So in this position, when the queen sacrifices itself, you are going to just capture the queen, and notice in this position you don't take this pawn, right? Do not take this pawn, just promote and win. So this is the solution of the puzzle. So for a recap purpose, we are going to play king to g8 first, and then black has no moves. Obviously the black king, this pawn, these two black's pawn, and these pieces can't move, so the queen has to move, right? And the queen is only the a7 square is the only safe square for the queen, and we sacrifice the bishop. So if the queen takes, we are going to just make a new queen and capture all of these pawns, and eventually trade a queen and promote our pawn. But black can see this, and black can be clever and place queen back to b8. So in this position, we are going to play bishop to c5, and now black has no good moves. The previously safest square, a7, is not safe now because of the bishop. So black may just push the pawn, but we get closer to our pawn to get defend the pawn, our pawn. So black pushes, we just get and defend our pawn. Black has no option. Black can't move the queen. Obviously the queen is just trapped, can't go anywhere, so black has to push its own pawn, right? So we just defend our pawn, and it's kind of a waiting move. And now when the pawn reaches on f3, we get in front of it, and in this position black can't do anything. This is going to be a losing for black. Black has to make a move with a queen that is going to be just losing. So this is the solution of the puzzle. If you found all of this, congratulations. Make sure to subscribe this channel and like and share with your friends. I'll see you next time. Bye.